Ladies and gentlemen, our second match will be a one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing at 235 pounds from Sarasota, Florida, the international champion, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. His opponent from Rolling Oak, Virginia, at 228 pounds, Rick McCord. This will be a one fall, 10-minute time limit.
Okay, that was our ring announcer, David Asbull. Our referee is Dale Gillenwater, and we got a match here coming up with Randy Savage. He's the one in the colorful outfit. And Rick McCord, which is a new wrestler for me, but looks like he can handle himself all right. The referee now giving his instructions and checking for objects that are not supposed to be on a wrestler.
And don't forget me, Jim.
Well, now, Bob,
narrate this match.
Bob, you know a little bit about those objects.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Bob Orton Jr. is sitting here with me. He's now the Southeastern champion, and he'll be taking on Ronnie Garvin tonight out at the park, and it should be a way deal of a match. Okay, into the
good one. Boy, Randy Savage looks like he's really in shape,
yep.
Jim, I'll tell you.
Randy, I think, stays in shape. I'm not sure about Rick yet, Rick McCord, because this is the first time I've seen him.
Beautiful.
Side mare there, going into an arm bar, yeah. Another side mare. And I don't think Randy liked that too well.
Yeah, that Rick McCord looks like he might know what he's doing.
Yep, he looks like he's been to wrestling match. Headlock now by Rick McCord on Randy Savage. Up high in the air he goes. Holds on to that headlock.
He tried to drop him back there, Jim, but his leverage just wasn't quite right, and Rick McCord was able to go ahead and bring him back over in that headlock.
Still in that headlock is Randy Savage. Back into the ropes goes Rick McCord and knocks Randy Savage down.
Boy, he hit him with some force.
Here by Rick McCord. One, count of two on him.
Randy Savage doing what every wrestler always tries to do. That's stick his opponent on the mat. Have that back flat on the mat and try to beat your man. That's the name of the game.
That is the name of the game. Take the match, isn't it?
Right.
Still in that head. Randy Savage. A little hair pulling there by Randy, I believe. High in the air goes Rick McCord.
He's got him that time. That's a beautiful move.
Knee.
Atomic knee drop by Randy Savage.
And that hurts a little bit.
Yes, it does. Ooh. Yes, that jars you from one end of your back to the other.
Back in that headlock again, so Rick McCord has come back now again with his headlock. Back up on their feet they get. See, going into the ropes goes Rick McCord. Gets to that elbow on the way back out. Little boot there to the old head there by Randy. Down with the elbow there into the throat. One.
Now we're seeing what makes Randy Savage the international champion.
Very colorful wrestler, I know
that. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Got a chin lock now on Rick McCord. And we're coming out of it. Wrist lock there coming out. Looked like Randy Savage may be in a wrist lock. Up, takes him down. I don't know whether there's any hair pulling going on there or not.
It looked like a good move to me. He's still got control of his man, and
I believe you're for Randy Savage, aren't you?
Oh, I'm not for anyone. I'm just helping you, but
I just thought maybe you sounded.
It looked like a good move to me. That's
okay.
all. Now he's got a little bit of hair there, but I'll tell you something. It's a rough, tough game, and if you can get away with it, why not do it?
Yeah, I noticed a lot do. Of course, the referee's got a hard job trying to see everything.
Putting a lot of pressure on the side of that man's head there.
Getting up very slowly, very slowly.
Side soft.
Oh, boom, down they go.
Oh, I love to see them beautiful suplexes.
1, 2, count of two here on. I don't believe Randy wants to go.
No.
Wants to deal out the brain duster there on Rick McCord. Randy Savage. Boot to the midsection. Down he goes again. This may be it.
Good knee drop.
One. Just one on him. And out of the ring comes Rick McCord all the way to the floor. Randy Savage climbing up high. He's going to come off the top there, it looks like. And he comes, and down goes Rick McCord.
Neatly right on the back of his head from the top rope onto the floor, Jim.
That was quite a jump.
I want to tell you something. There's a rule that you can't come off the top rope, but that only applies when a man is inside of the ring, not out on the floor. That's one of the most spectacular things I've seen in a long time.
That was quite a
Straight
jump.
back suplex, bingo. That's what won Harley Race the World Championship. And as far as I'm concerned, it's going to win Randy Savage this match. It's over. Good match, Jim. Very good match. Randy Savage is your winner.
Randy Savage is your winner. Now let's break for these commercials. We'll be back. Okay, back now to All-Star Championship Wrestling, and looky here. We've got none other than the guy that just won this match, a fellow by the name of Randy Savage, and you got a belt here. What is that?
Jimmy, baby, the best thing that you can do is probably just stand back and let the Macho Man talk, because there's nothing that you could say that I couldn't say better myself. The Macho Man with the $1 million robes and the International Heavyweight Champion. You know, there's been some talk about All-Star Championship Wrestling, baby. And Jimmy, I want you to look at me when I'm talking, brother. Because the fact that remains right now that the best competition right now is with All-Star Championship Wrestling. Because I'll guarantee you otherwise, why would the people in this area now be seeing the Macho Man, the International Heavyweight Champion, respected the world over? Wouldn't you say international?
At least.
International?
International.
The world over?
The world over.
Why haven't I been here before?
I don't know.
All-Star Championship Wrestling brings me here. And the man with the $1 million robes that you read about in the magazines, and the International Heavyweight Champion for such a long time. And Jimmy, baby, wouldn't you say that maybe in 20 years, maybe I can keep this belt? But there's one more belt on my mind that the Macho Man has been thinking of, and that's this Saturday, tonight.
You've got a tag team match,
I got a tag team match, but I'll guarantee you that the match I'm going to be watching is tonight. Bob Orton Jr. versus Ronnie Garvin.
Who are you for?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because the man with the International Heavyweight belt, the man with the $1 million rose and the Macho Man ahead of Macho Mania, is issuing a challenge to the winner of that match, and I don't care who it is, Jimmy. I'm just saying that All-Star Championship Wrestling made it possible.
You won't either Orton or
I want the winner of that match, because I'm a belt collector. I've got one around this beautiful arm, and I want one around this one. And I'll guarantee you that tonight, Macho Mania is going to be sitting in the front row.
We're running out of time, Macho.
That's okay. I'm going to be watching that match.
Good to talk to you. All right, we'll be back in just a moment.